Welcome in, welcome in. Hey there, hey there. Apparently I'm saying everything in doubles. So we got... Dummy spamming. So we got a lot of catching up to do level-wise to get me ready for this. I'm going to keep the music up and just kind of grind right here because this is a very safe place to grind. And we're going to hit level cap for everybody and then go on to the Elite Four and do this. So I know this part right here is going to be kind of a little bit boring, but the bright side, as far as I'm concerned, is that it'll give plenty of opportunities to just sit here and chat. And be less kind of stressed out. So this is like my rest period before a tough workout. What happened while you're gone? I beat the 8th gym leader. Actually, I may have done that. I may have done that before you left. Basically, he beat the 8th gym leader, and then I lost... did I lose any other Pokemon? I actually don't think I lost any other Pokemon. Hey, Rob, good to see you. Oh, by the way, Rob being here reminds me. I did my next weigh-in today. It is now 22.2. Or sorry, 21.2. Gotta update the weight loss tracker. You attempted the underground? Okay, so yeah, so what was the last thing you remember, Portugal? Because for me to know what you missed, I would have to remember what point you left. I think you left while I was in the underground. Right? It was while I was trying to figure out the underground. That's when you left. Left when you checked up on your wife. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So I was, yeah, I couldn't figure out the whole underground thing. I guess it just wasn't happening for me, I guess. Yeah, I went and did, there was a couple other zones that I went and cleared out that I had never caught a Pokemon in. Didn't get anything interesting, really. Although, there was one interesting thing that happened. And that was that I got a Weevil from a fossil. The fam handbrake? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thankfully, I don't think this will take that long because of the, you know, the 4 times speed. So I don't think it'll take that long. So I need to remember to use fighting attacks on these guys. A Weevil? Yes, a Weevil. I got a Weevil. So basically, it circumvented my inability to actually evolve the Sneevil, the Sneevil that I have, or Sneasel that I have. So it basically gave me a way around that. Because I got one from a fossil. I would be using rare candies right now if a certain somebody named Baniel Dakin didn't say it would be against the spirit of the run. Where was I getting these fossils? From chests. Or not from chests, from Pokeballs. I'm not using it. I'm not using it anyway. Every single Pokemon that is in my party is legit. Who is Baniel Dakin? An absolutely deranged, non-stereotypical Canadian. That's who. Both one of the nicest and also one of the most off-putting humans you'll ever have a conversation with. Thing is, I would not feel comfortable talking about him this way if he was not here. The only reason I feel like I can say this about him is because he is. Yeah, he's a viewer. He's on the landscape version. Are there any items that give you more experience, that like actually increase how much experience you get per kill? Real talk is in-person chat. Lucky egg. Okay, I don't think I have a lucky egg. Body slam? It may leave the foe paralyzed.
You're the first person who didn't call me sadistic.
I considered using the word sadistic, but then figured that was a little bit tame for you. Daniel, are you happy for pushing on me doing this way instead of using rare candies? Was it worth it? Is it all worth it? That's what I want to know.
Test.
Test heard. Came through just fine. It did work. Indeed. Person who takes joy in the failure or misfortune of others is called a Schadenfroh. A Schadenfroh. Okay. I wonder if the levels from the Pokemon here are any higher. I don't think they are. In which case, if they're no higher, then there is absolutely no point in farming here instead of the other place. They are a little higher?
I think they are. Keep working out and drink more ham water.
Drink more ham water? You mean drink more water ham? Actually just replaced the water filters today, so the water is feeling extra crisp. Extra crisp. Imagine I have a British accent.
Imagine I have a British accent.
But then you wouldn't be GLaDOS. You wouldn't be GLaDOS if you had a British accent. I do wish there was a place that I could like naturally run into a Chansey or a Blissey. Because I know that the experience they would give would be insane.
No, imagine I'm a British GLaDOS.
British GLaDOS. I feel like her the way she speaks
This is fun. Listen to me, roar brother.
I feel like the way that she speaks is almost accentless. Like it to me, GLaDOS's voice is a neutral accent where I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but it feels like a neutral accent. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. Bottle of water. There we go. A bottle of water. I threw a beer can at some woman for giving me a finger.
I threw a beer can at some woman for giving me the finger. The can bursted in her car.
See, Daniel, this is why I said that you were the most non-stereotypical Canadian. Because, when was the last time that you said the word sorry? Just curious. I have no ulterior motives in asking this. Just a completely random, unrelated question. When was the last time you said sorry? Not to your wife. Keep. Dang it. What is this? Megahorn? There we go. Megahorn. Finally.
I'm bouldering in bold with the boulder.
Do I drop Brick Break or...
Hurry under my umbrella.
Okay, so I got Megahorn. I can drop Aerial Ace, Shadow Claw, Close Combat, or Brick Break.
If it says the GLaDOS tag, I think you should not read it.
I sometimes I don't notice the GLaDOS tag, so I accidentally read it automatically without even like really meaning to. I'm kind of debating on getting rid of close combat. I'm gonna switch screens so you guys can give your input. All right. All right, you should be able to see it now.
Oh.
So this is why. This is where I'm kind of like torn. I don't know what I want to get Megahorn because I feel like it's going to be very helpful to have an actual high-powered bug attack. But I don't know what I want to drop. It has to be one of these two, I think, either Close Combat or Brick Break. Close Combat obviously is a lot higher damage, but it makes me less effective. It makes me weaker. What is the claw move? It's a 70 power
Why does the strength
ghost
difference
attack.
between Brick Break and Close Combat? Close Combat does lower your defenses.
Right. Brick Break is 75 versus 120. Everything that he has is all physical, so he's actually kind of like balling with his damage because it's all physical. Get rid of Brick Break, you think? So you're saying Brick Break, okay. What about... Rob, what do you think? And Daniel, what do you think? You're saying Shadow Claw. Really? It's my only ghost move in my entire team. As far as I can remember, Shadow Claw is my only ghost move in the entire team. So don't you think it'd be better to keep that?
Bye-bye, Brick Break.
Do I have a good flying move on Aerodactyl? I think I might have one. I think I have like one flying move on Aerodactyl.
Break, breaks, destroys, or reveal.
Basically,
screens.
just fly.
Smart.
For some reason, I don't want to get rid of Shadow Claw because it is the only ghost move I have in my whole team. Part of me almost just wants to get rid of Close Combat because it only has 5 moves, and I don't have like any others at all for this entire. Shadow Claw is useless for Heracross, but it's ghost type and physical, and has a high crit ratio. Do not get rid of close combat.
Do not get rid of close combat.
Okay. All right, Daniel. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you, Daniel. I don't like getting rid of Shadow Claw, but I'm gonna trust you on this, because you're the person who has, for the last several times I've played Pokemon, has kind of like
keep Shadow Claw.
I may regret that. I hope I don't regret that. I just feel like it's weird to get rid of that.
No.
So Daniel, why are you saying that Shadow Claw is useless?
Heracross did move.
So Daniel, why is Shadow Claw useless? Okay, I think I can probably take off.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm really confused too. Like, Daniel, were you trolling with that suggestion of taking off Shadow Claw? Were you trolling me on that? Because it didn't make any sense to me, but I also maybe made the mistake of trusting you. Is Weevil on the team because Ghost only hits super effectively against other ghosts and Psycho types, and if you have a Dark type, you can just hit Psychics with your Dark moves? Well, I do have plenty of Psychic moves.
I think he was.
I don't have Weevil in my current team. Weevil is in my backup team. Oh, and Daniel, can I double check something with you? As according to the rules that you understand it, it's useless because it's not one of Heracross's stab moves.
It's useless because it's not one of Heracross's stab moves.
Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. I'm on the final day. I'm going to be finishing it up today. It's good to see you.
It hits so much for neutral though.
So Daniel, I have a question about like rules. Am I good as long as I go into the Elite Four challenge with all of them at level 62? Or do I have to like go in with them at less than level 62?
It still does damage.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't use the terms useless, perhaps. Okay, well, he's leveling up a lot faster now, which is good. I'm actually really grateful that this Happiny is right here, because he gives amazing experience for being a one-shot trash mob. Like, phenomenal experience.
People diff bed coverage.
Alright. So, Hocus Pocus, what is your favorite Pokemon game? People need coverage, right?
I mean, people need coverage.
Well, and that's one of the reasons that that's one of the reasons I didn't want to get rid of Shadowclaw. Emerald? Nice. Hocus Pocus, I'm with you there. Emerald has been my favorite Pokemon game since I was a kid. Basically since the first time I played it. I had played Blue, and then I played Silver, and then I played Sapphire, and then I played Emerald, and it was my favorite favorite of all the Pokemon games, and still to this day is. Alright, Heracross is almost to the level cap. Emerald is totally a vibe. Agreed. So this is actually my first time ever playing Platinum. And I will say, I'm very pleasantly surprised. I thought that the Pokemon games dropped off hard after Emerald. But I will say, after visiting Platinum for the first time, it's been really, really good. Yes, I played the OG Blue when I was a kid. I played on the white plastic big brick Game Boy. The Pokemon Blue. Great game. Loved it. Back when you could still do the missing no glitch.
I love Legends Arceus.
I haven't played Legends of Arceus yet. Or Arceus, rather. Okay, 3 more levels on Heracross, and then we're moving on. What about you, Hocus Pocus? Did you play any of the OG, like, original trilogy of 3 games when they came out? What
Wrong pronunciation.
Isn't it Arceus, right? Or is it Arceus? My favorite Pokemon for my current run is my Metagross. Metagross has been my favorite Pokemon ever since playing Pokemon Emerald. And so Metagross is my GOAT and always will be.
I just spelled it wrong.
By the way, everybody here has Daniel to thank for this grind session, because otherwise I was going to just use rare candies to get to the level cap. Alright, 2 more levels. Honestly, I wanted to try and play on an emulator, but the game is so old it doesn't feel enjoyable for you. I got you.
Cool.
W, Daniel. This is your fault, Daniel. Zero coming in with a zinger. Zero with the zinger. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. Wait, no, I'm not ready to go. What the heck? What is happening? Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be a fight here. That was a complete accident. Okay, so this is Misdreavus, which I think is just Ghost, right? It is weak to Ghost and Dark. Which, oh man, oh no, I don't have any because I just got rid of it. Oh, it doesn't affect it.
The trees cannot be harmed when the Lorax is armed.
But flying is fine. Okay, done. Lost all its PP. Interesting. Okay. Walrein, which is water and ice, I believe. Walrein is water ice. weak to fighting. So you can keep battling. Because a brick break probably won't kill it in one hit, but a close combat will.
Water ice.
Nice. That should give a lot of experience in one hit, one fell swoop right there. Almost 2,000. Nice. Pretty good. Tauros. Oh, I hate Tauros. Tauros killed one of my Pokemon. A Tauros previously, and I think Tauros is just normal. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Just weak to fighting. So let's do close combat again. Waiting for a Pokemon game where they actually throw hands. Imagine Pokemon boxing or doing karate. Yeah, it'd be just a Pokemon game focused exclusively on.
Keep her.
Oh shoot! I forgot about confusion. I hate. That's what killed me. It was the confusion that killed me. Please use the move. Use the move. Oh shoot. Okay. Nope. Bad. Bad. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna switch in you. Okay, hammer arm, come on. Freaking hate Tauros. Screw you, Tauros, you're dead. You're dead to me. Rhyperior, which I think is ground and what? Ground and what? Rhyperior, ground and rock. Weak to fighting, ground, steel, water. 4 times on water. Goodbye. Muck? Muck is just straight up poison, I think, right? Is it anything but poison? Yeah, just poison. So weak against ground and psychic. Hey, Wigglytuff.
Have you ever played Hollow Knight and or Silk Song and or Nine Souls?
I have not played Hollow Knight, and I have not played Silk Song. I have Nine Souls.
Zero.
Sounds familiar.
I'm sorry about your sister now. We brothers.
Oh, hey Daniel, since you're here, can you answer a question for me? Okay, so for the level cap and going into the Elite Four, do you need to... What happens if your Pokemon exceeds the level cap while you're fighting the Elite Four? Like, everybody's at level 62, you start the Elite Four, and while you're in there, one of your Pokemon goes to level 63. What are the official, like, official, non-official rules if that happens? Because the level cap for the Elite Four is level 62. So I can't exceed that level. Nine Souls is a game about cat people who are kind of
Nine Souls is a
Chinese in
game
their
about cat
architecture?
people
Okay.
who are kind of chance in their architecture.
Okay. Gotcha. Wait, you can't box it. You're in the middle of an Elite Four fight. You can't box anything. Like, you literally... I mean, you can't box anything, so how does that work? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, maybe switch him in. Maybe just don't switch him in.
But it's a Metroidvania.
Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Okay. Interesting. But it's okay, so it's not about building. Oh, he's ice. That was dumb. It's gonna take a minute, but we will get there. So I wonder if it might be better to just leave some of them at, like, level 61. Because I imagine...
Just a chains game.
Hey, real son, just in time for me to go and either succeed or fail. Because I'm finishing up the level grind to get everybody up to the level cap, and then I'm going in for the... You versus 100 the mayor, who wins? Me versus 100 the mayor?
It's not the first or last time I gotta be responsible for others.
Like a level 100 the mayor? Or 100 Metagrosses? Which way are we going here? What was your...
What was your retina swiped to?
Weirdly enough, it didn't end up getting swapped with anything. Like 100 of them. If they were level 1, yeah, sure. If they were level 1, I could do it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Okay, Psychic does not one-shot them. That's important to know. Does Psychic one-shot you? Oh, it doesn't affect you. Let me hit the mare farm. Bro, this is twisted as hell. You have all eight badges, so there shouldn't be no, isn't, don't you have to go off,
Metroidvania?
Daniel, don't you have to go off the level cap of Cynthia?
Metagross weighs over 1,000 pounds, so just one would squish the hand.
Now, are we to assume that a level 1 Metagross would also be 1,000 pounds, or does he get larger as he gets stronger? Wait, really? That's how it works? I thought you do the level cap based off of the highest Pokemon in the Elite Four. So why is that not the case? I just assumed that would be the case. I would imagine he grows bigger. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, it just makes sense to me that he would get larger as he levels up. So I kind of imagine a level, like, 1 Metagross being like a little itty-bitty baby Metagross. 100 Metagross versus Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris wins? Absolutely. It's not even close. It's not even a question. Yeah, but Daniel, wasn't the whole point of the level cap to...
What is your fav Metroidvania?
I probably Metroid Prime 1. Isn't the point of the level cap to make sure that you're not going too far past your opponent's Pokemon level? Level caps are just for gym challenges. Really? So in... Wait, you're telling me that in a standard Nuzlocke, the level cap requirement challenge goes away for the Elite Four? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Why would you remove that challenge? It just seems, that seems odd. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and implement it myself because it seems like the logical, it seems like the right way. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like that either. It seems like the right way to do it would be to go ahead and finish out the rest of the Elite Four under the same set of rules. So that's why I'm going to do it, because that seems right to me. Stares into the abyss, and the abyss asks him to
stares into the abyss, and the abyss asks him to please stop.
Leave me alone! No, leave me alone. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I've always seen a cap in the Elite Four. That's what I thought. I'm just going to operate as though there is a cap, because that's what I was expecting, and that's the way I'm going to go with it. So I'm just going to move forward with the cap. And level 62, according to what Cynthia's highest Pokemon level is, level 62 is the cap. Which we are almost halfway there. So actually making not horrible time. Four more levels for Metagross. Oh my gosh. Stop going down the waterfall, please. Warning, this is a Hollow Knight meme, so you probably won't get this. Pale King... Get this. Pale King exist. Radiance die. Okay.
Warning, this is a Hollow Knight meme, so you prob not get this. Pale King exists. Radiance die.
Oh, dude. PewDiePie and Michael Jackson definitely have some haters. But they're relatively... minor in comparison. Gonna play a new game today, Galarians. It's some PS1 horror game. I've seen, but I've never played until now. It's 3 discs, so I assume the game is big. Yeah, probably. You're probably getting into a like a 40 to 60 hour playthrough, I'm gonna guess.
This is a bop.
It's weird, I've never seen one hater. They're few and far between. They're few and far between, that they do exist. Some people are convinced that Michael Jackson did some stuff untoward. And will not be convinced of anything else, no matter what they are told or shown. Will just convinced that he did some stuff. I'll just say that. And as for PewDiePie, I know that he has gotten like occasional mixed responses, like when he had the whole thing where he was beefing with the Indian music app or YouTube channel, the Indian YouTube channel, where he was like getting some flack for some of the stuff that he said as kind of a pushback on them.
Whatever rules you set, you gotta follow. It's your own unwritten rule for your Nuzlocke.
Right, and Daniel, that's why I'm doing the Elite 4 level cap, because that was my understanding going into it.
Have you watched Amazed Dragon yet?
Amazed Dragon yet? I have not watched it yet. Sure does take a while at these higher levels to get, you know, each level takes a while. I wonder if it would be better to like go into
They are really good.
Let me see.
Dragon D's
I wonder if do you think it'd be faster to actually just go into and like refight trainers in here?
Deke.
Wait, I can't use the Versus Seeker here? Why can I not use the Versus Seeker here? And why does why does Salamence give less experience than a unevolved Happiny? What is up with that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I actually feel like this is faster.
Prob more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth the return, because here's the thing, the Happiny gives more experience than a freaking Salamence does. So it's actually faster leveling to take out the Happinies up here than to farm fully evolved Salamances.
The mayor has trash test in video games.
Yeah, you guys, I know you guys love to rag on him for his taste in video games. You guys love to just give him a hard time. The real quick way to...
Sometimes the Gladys tag not work.
Okay, so planting in Portugal, there is a 20-second cooldown. If you use it twice in a short period of time, the second message will not register, and it won't use the TTS. Defeating a wild Happiny yields 1 HP.
Defeating a wild Happiny yields 1 of effort value.
GLaDOS K.
Now, why did that happen? It switched over to the generic voice for some reason. I have no explanation for that. Alright, Metagross is almost done. You feel like shiny Pokemon are way too rare? It should have been 1 in 400. 1 in 400?
That is really good. The if is good, I mean.
Zen Headbutt. 80 power. The user focuses willpower to its head and rams the foes. It may also make the target flinch. Psychic is special, which Metagross is way more physical, right? So it would behoove me to get something physical. Let's see, base stats. Let's see. Yeah, his base attack or physical attack is way better, and everything else here is physical, 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 physical. So yeah, we're dropping psychic to get Zen Headbutt for sure. Galarian Complete goes for $100. What do you mean, Daniel? All right, so we got 3 done. 3 more to go, and then we are doing the Elite Four. Okay, this is gonna be a little more tricky with him because he's not able to one-shot with anything yet. Not great, but we need to get him to the place where he can one-shot. All right, psychic. There we go. There we go. He can one-shot with that. What do you want him to learn? Protect? No. Give up on protect. Oh, you're saying that the game Galarian Complete goes for $100. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're running because I don't feel. Okay. You know what? We're switching Pokemon because I don't feel good about this. What is your fast shiny? I don't know that I have a favorite shiny. Although I will say, I am partial to Gyarados because it was the first shiny I ever encountered. So in that sense, I would say Gyarados. I don't know that I've ever caught or like encountered a regular shiny, and if I have, I didn't notice, and I accidentally killed it or ran away from it without noticing. I don't know that I've ever encountered a regular shiny.
Mine
Yours
is
is Fracture. I'm not familiar with Fracture. I'll have to look that up. So Fury Cutter kind of sucks. Remember when the red Gyarados was such a big deal? Yes, I do remember because I remember freaking out when I encountered it.
Or Sylvan.
I remember absolutely losing my mind when I encountered the red Gyarados. I just wish Sneasel was replaced with something that gave good experience. I don't think there's any. I don't think their stats are different.
If you find a shiny, will you catch it?
I mean, sure, I'll catch it if I encounter one. But I don't think that's likely to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need these Sneasels to stop showing up so I don't have to worry about running out of PP. Yep, they're just shiny. Just their color palette is different, that's it, as far as I know. I don't believe their stats are any different at all. I think the most I spent on a single game complete was in box, was $400, Xenosaga Part 3. Good game.
Are there any other tags?
Any other tags? What do you mean?
Shiny are the same as normal ham worries about Peep.
For close combat is
Like
120.
Gladys.
Okay, do you guys think I should drop Drain Punch for close combat? Or possibly drop Confusion. Oh, I should probably drop Confusion for close combat. Because Confusion is special, which is not Gallade friendly. And only 50. Yes, there we go. There's the answer. My PS2 burned out and I couldn't finish it on the native hardware, and had to play on a new game on PS3. Dang it! I didn't drop Drain Punch. Don't worry.
Drop Drain Punch.
I didn't drop Drain Punch. Don't worry. I dropped Confusion, not Drain Punch. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Because Confusion is yeah, Confusion is special, and Gallade is heavily physical with his physical attack. So Confusion does almost nothing for Gallade. I hope that Gallade gets like one more good move.
I mean tags like the Gladys voice.
Oh, yes, yes. Planting in Portugal. Yeah, there's a few others. So you can do, let me think for a second. You can do Obama. You can do Biden. You can do Trump. You can do Morgan for Morgan Freeman. You can do Mater for Mater from Cars. You can do, what are some of the other ones? Oh, you can do Bart from The Simpsons. Shiny Gyarados looks awful the more you look at it every gold and silver run. What just happened over here? Hey, Ren, how's it going? I was wondering what that went to freak me out for a second. I wonder... Now, why is that not working? So, Rob, for some reason, I don't know why, but that one didn't seem to work.
Shiny Gyarados looks awful the more you look at it. Every gold and silver run you do looks really unappealing.
Oh, I think it's just backlogged. I think the TTS is backlogged.
Eat my shorts.
There it is. we got the infamous Eat My Shorts,
Back
folks.
in my day, everyone ate cars.
Everyone ate cars. By the way, Ren, if you're here, it's good to hear. Good to sort of hear from you. Hope you're doing well.
I got hairy legs.
It's good. It's going very well, Ren. How about yourself? All right, we're getting somewhat close.
How do you spell Mater?
I think it's M-A-T. Hold on, M-A-T-E-R, I believe. Let me double check. Actions, cues, actions. M-A-T-E-R.
The bid and no work.
Try it again. Give it like 20 seconds and then try it again.
I'm actually a serial killer, cuz I work at a junction where there's just car buddies everywhere.
Not bad. In Spain currently. Perfect timing for the World Championship Finals earlier tonight. How'd that go, by the way? I actually don't know. I have been so insanely busy today. I have not seen anything about it. So yeah, I have no clue what has happened, who won, who lost. What's the results?
I have 15 children in my basement.
How many of them are still alive, Biden?
Biden is spelled B-I-D-D-N.
Yep. I was about to say something, but he figured it out.
None.
Got it. That tracks. That tracks. So, Ren, I'm guessing you were probably tied to the TV most of the day for that game.
Donald, did you save me any jerky?
Spain beat Argentina in extra time. Sheesh. 1-0. So it was really close. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. That's a nail biter right there.
When will you fight the Big Four?
As soon as I get to level cap. I will be as soon as I get to the level cap for.
Like the sound of my voice. I even like the 7 of my own voice and juice.
Spain won the cup. It was a crazy match. Argentina blocked like 20 or something goals. Wow, so they played some really, really impressive defense in that case. That's some good defense right there.
How close for you two?
How close am I? Here's my current party screen. So I have
When
three.
your mother does the dishes.
So I have 3 Pokemon already at level cap, 1 Pokemon almost at level cap, and then 2 more to go. And then I'll be doing the Elite Four, and then we're good to go. But yeah, it's still got a little ways to go. It'll be a minute. Their goalkeeper was crazy. The atmosphere over here is crazy tonight. What is Ren? What is your favorite like sports snack? Favorite thing to sit there and snack on while you're watching sports? The level cap is 62 for the Elite Four.
Tay.
Tick. Oh, KK. Seemed close, but Argentina had 2 attempts on goal in 120 minutes, where Spain attempted 20 shots. Goodness gracious.
Your mother feet.
She does have them still. They are still attached to her calves. Or to her ankles, more accurately, and then her ankles to her calves, of course. So based on how long the first 3 have taken me, I would guess another like 30 minutes, if I had to guess. 30 minutes. My best guess is 30 minutes from now, I should be ready at the level cap. Curious if the TTS is going to read that. You might have to try again. No, I don't want the Sneasel. I want the Happinies. Please give me more Happinies. Thank you. Nope, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine, I suppose. I just want to like lock in the Happinies. I wish we had rare candies. Yeah, but Daniel poo-pooed all over that.
My fellow Earthicans, I wish we had rare candies, lol.
Alright, 3 more levels for Glade.
I am burning fire, my baby.
I'm burning fire, my baby. Dude, that was...
And he can be a poo-poo head on Arcarian.
Poo-poo head on Carrion. I mean, to be fair, he's kind of my, he's kind of my go-to, like, information bank for Pokemon in general, / Nuzlocke runs. So,
That was gold.
So, if he says something is considered less than a legit run, I'm gonna follow his advice. Use rare candies on odd levels for most benefit. Is that actually a thing? What do rare candies do besides level you up mons one by one level? It affects your value levels.
What do rare candies do besides level up your mons by 1 level? It affects your value levels.
Yeah, but Daniel, once you hit the max EV, doesn't it not make a difference? I thought that once you hit the max EVs, it doesn't matter. Or am I incorrect on that? I just figured it'd be like it would save an hour and a half of this grinding, because it basically just gives you, you know, the end result is the same more or less, I think. Check experience requirements.
I will kill Derek unless you kill John.
Oh, on even then odd. So odd levels require more experience to level up. Stat penalties? I thought that was only if you didn't have your max EVs. Hold on. Stat.
I like watching him grind.
Stat penalties for rare candy. Platinum. Okay, so this says there are no stat penalties for using rare candies. Wait, don't take into account EVs that you have earned on a Pokemon. Oh, wait. I did test on Emerald, stats were completely off. Never mind. Only if you haven't EV trained. After EV training, rare candy away. So as long as you've EV trained...
Had to take the dodge for a warp BRB.
This is saying as long as you have EV trained, each time a Pokemon gains level, its stats are recalculated using its current EVs. So you can use rare candy all the way to level 99, then EV train to level 100. It'll be the same as EV training at level 1. Interesting. Yeah, I was pretty sure that stat penalties aren't in effect after you've actually done normal grinding. But I mean, here's the thing: I can't figure out how to get the rare candies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because I can't cheat the rare candies into the game, because I don't know how. I tried it. I tried it last night and it didn't work. Oh, come on. Lame. Twitch has a major delay for you tonight. Okay, when I finish this sentence, type the letter Y.
Fun fact: the reason fast food fries taste so good is because the depressed teenagers cry into the oil to solve them.
Okay. At least 30 seconds? Okay. Alright, we are almost there. Almost there. With Gallade. Then we move on to the next one. It's strange that there's such a delay.
Am I funny?
Holy cow, that's way more than 30 seconds. Yeah, Ren, that is way more than 30
Yazak
seconds.
jerks off the cats after when the frays are done instead of using table salt.
What the hell? What did you just say? Y'all, I need a bunch of you to just randomly start chatting, so that we can get Daniel's cursed message off the screen. Must be more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more than 30 seconds. It's awkward though, because I'm like, I'm having a weirdly stunted conversation with you. Okay, one more happening and he's done. Okay, that's fine. You should be enough. Yep. Okay, Glade is done. Be gone, Daniel. Be gone. All right, here we go. Second to last Pokemon that we're doing this on. It's mad delayed. Yeah. Have you? I'm assuming you've tried refreshing it, right? Because according to what I can see, it should be current. Like in terms of what it's showing on my because I have a window for Twitch pulled up, and on mine it is showing. Yeah, it's showing basically current. Now, granted, obviously there's a little bit of a mitigating factor there that
Daniel
I am
is probably
here.
Grungle.
Daniel is probably a Grungle. Daniel is barely even like qualifies as a gremlin. Daniel is like a Canadian goblin that was hatched in a factory of contempt and angst, and trying to basically break the allegations of Canadians being polite and considerate. That's Daniel. Tonight we steal the moon. One sec, maybe due to hotels. Oh, dude.
No, I'm just a drunk.
I'm just a drunk. I swear, Daniel. I love you, man.
That is why he is a Grungle.
That's why he's a Grungle. Is Daniel like a garden gnome? Yeah. Like, but here's the thing. He's a very pleasant-looking garden gnome, but just swears like a sailor and says the most off-color things you can imagine, and laughs his absolute just butt off afterwards.
Fable gnome.
Oh, he's a fable.
No,
like
he's a garden Grungle.
a garden grungle. So he's a fancy garden gnome. Yes. Yes, Daniel is the gnome, the gnome statues from Fable 2. Like, they basically based the statues in Fable 2 off of Daniel. Okay, I realize why this is so dangerous, because he's using ice attacks, and ice is really, really strong against grass. So that's why this is a little dangerous. It might just be better
No,
for
he
me
is
to
a
like.
Grungle.
It might be better for me to just indulge Daniel. I think I might. Actually, you know what? I can do a Giga Drain. Boom, boom, now. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Part of me is so tempted to just move on forward. Even though I know I'm like 10 levels below the level cap on 2 Pokemon, I'm just like really impatient. I'm getting very impatient with this.
My thing broke.
You might need to go see the doctor about that. I have heard of them breaking before. Usually I've also heard it's immensely painful. Speed up emulator more? Can I speed it up more? Let me see. Config.
Hey, look, her lad, you fun twat.
Config emulator settings. No, config. Don't limit frame rate. So this is showing it at like. Oh, your stream? Okay. Oh, your stream broke. Okay, I got you. Controller turbo. Yeah, I have the turbo turned on, but it looks like it might be it might be capped.
No, I mean my stream.
It might not be able to go anymore. Let me see. System frame step power management enable sheets ROM info ROM search multiplayer no screen size rotation aspect ratio. I think it's going as fast as it can. Disable audio speed up. Huh? Disable audio speed up. Hey, the mayor, how's it going? I know you're bored. Blame Daniel. It's his fault. That's my line, and I'm sticking with it. It is Daniel's fault.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drone them.
Dude, GLaDOS even like got really sinister with her voice right there. That was perfect. Audio video separation. I mean, I have the game audio muted right now. Let's see. Interpolation? I don't know. Do a collect all Pokemon challenge in Emerald, but they are all shiny. Dude, okay, so you want me to be streaming Emerald for like a year and a half straight, basically? Because if I had to collect every single Pokemon able to be caught in Emerald, but they all had to be shiny, I'd be streaming.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
Dude, I'm loving the quotes from the Fable 2 gnomes, by the way. Why did I break your stream? Because I figured you probably deserved it.
Why did you break my stream through your garden fancy Grungle 9 powers?
Should do an OG yellow, red, blue full catch. Actually, I would like to do that at some point. I do want to do that at some point. I think that'd be fun. True, it's not so bad. It's not so bad for Gen 1. I really wish he would stop making me confused. So I think Meganium is leveling up faster than the other ones. It just feels like he's leveling up faster. Is this Nat Dex Kaizo or only Plat Dexter? I think this is just the Plat. And it's, I mean, it is... When you say Kaizo, what do you mean Kaizo? I mean, this is just platinum with a randomizer on it.
In case you didn't know, Daniel has Garden Fancy Grungle 9 powers.
I mean, I believe it. Considering how much he curses out his neighbors, I believe it. I feel like you have to curse your neighbors out at least a certain amount to get Garden Gnome powers. Grungle powers. Garden Grungle. Gnome Daniel, or GD for short. It works. It works, Hocus Pocus. More than you know. More than you'll ever know.
Garden Fancy Grungle 9 powers.
Yep, pretty much. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
He is a Grungle.
Yep. Daniel, how do you feel about your new term of, let's say, endearment of being called a Grungle? How do you feel about that? This is such a grind. It is. I am almost done, though. I am almost done. I'm like 4/5 of the way there. Standard flat decks with part randomizer and personal and force rules. Yeah, so this is the standard platinum with just a basic randomizer put on it. All of the Pokemon that all the wild encounters are completely randomized. All the trainers' Pokemon are also randomized, but with a caveat. The trainers' Pokemon are supposed to be replaced with a Pokemon of similar strength.
Grungle mean bisexual people who hang out with transvestites. I'm not with that homo.
So maybe not a big fan of the new name then, I guess, Daniel? In that case. I don't know that you're getting away from that nickname though. Join the Kaizo Ironman Discord and in future try a run. Okay, gotcha. I think that I actually would like to do that. I didn't know that either about Grungle.
I did not know that.
All setup info and downloads are on there. Okay. So which Kaizo would you say is either the best or the most popular? Planting in Portugal is like, whoa, 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 whoa. Personal preferences? Right, that's what I'm asking is, which ones are your favorite? Sorry, I should have clarified that. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We got 3 more levels for Meganium, and then like 11 levels for Aerodactyl. We're used to Gen 4 below, but seeing new ones, older gens, and older than with Nat decks as it changes how you play. So I will say that I'm actually really impressed with Platinum. I thought that the games dropped off hard after Emerald, but I'm enjoying this every bit as much as I enjoyed my Emerald playthrough. So you know what? Maybe maybe Gen 4 is still got it. Gen 4 still had it. I still think that Emerald is like one of my personal favorites. But I will say I'm impressed.
Guess how many kids are in my basement, and then guess how many are alive, and then how many are mine.
I would say that you have 12 in your basement. 3 are alive, and none of them are yours. That is planting in Portugal. Aromatherapy. The user releases a soothing scent that heals all status problems affecting the user's party. You a general QWERTY watcher? That's funny. Same chat right there. I have no idea. Who's a general QWERTY? That's a lot of jerky. Another streamer. Okay, I got you.
It's a lot of jerky.
Figured that probably was the case, but wasn't sure. Okay, we're almost there. We're so close. We're so close. One more Pokemon after this. Gets harassed about basement kids. Okay. Unfortunate. Yes, I do also have the horizontal stream. So I actually have 3 streams running at all times. I have the landscape, which is the YouTube landscape, which is the one that gets the most people, like, consistently.
I have 48 in my basement, 3 are alive because I forgot to feed them and none are mine.
Okay, so I was right about 2. So I had 2 out of 3 of those guesses correct. Yeah, I know. See, here's the thing, Ren. I've been trying to grow Twitch, and I cannot seem to figure out why Twitch just doesn't seem to want to grow for me. YouTube has continued
I prefer
growing.
adult jerky, no homo.
YouTube has continued growing for me, but Twitch is just like glacially growing. It's very, very slow for some reason. Yeah, I have no idea why. I can't, this question I can't answer because I don't know it. Alright, Meganium is, if I get a Happiny right here instead of a Sneasel, Meganium is at, no, I need one more. One more. Okay. There we go. And Meganium is ready.
Now guess
Last
all the
Pokemon.
same things for my attic.
Last Pokemon. Have you started adding your previous streams and clips to Twitch? So I that is something I really need to get better at being consistent about, because I'm trying to make sure that they're all on there, but I'm just
I will
really
eat someone one day.
Time is nuts. Because actually, Ren, to answer a question you asked earlier that I totally forgot to answer, our son is doing well. But if I thought I had very little free time previously, yeah, it's worse.
Now guess all the same
but
things for
better
my
also
attic.
at the same time. It's both. It's worse and better. I think there's a feature on YouTube where you stream horizontal and vertical at the same stream, and users can switch dynamically, but it's given to only a select number of YouTubers. I really would love to be able to have that at some point, because if I was able to make it to where I'd only have to run one stream for YouTube, that would be amazing.
I wouldn't eat Mayor because he has bad taste in games.
Twitch actually implemented something similar, where you can have both the vertical and the horizontal running at the same time, and depending on how somebody's watching it, it just switches back and forth, and I think that's fantastic.
Guess
So, yeah.
for my attic.
0, 0, and 1. Ren, thanks. Really appreciate that. By the way, Ren. Oh, hey, you get to pick 2 workouts for me to do. I feel like YouTube is so slow with rolling out its features. Yeah, I would say that that is generally true. YouTube is pretty slow with new features. But they did technically have Twitch beat on the dual stream, like vertical and horizontal at the same time. Whoa, 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 that was close.
0 kids and 1 is alive.
No, 0 kids, 0 are alive, but 1 of them is yours. And no, I'm not going to explain that math. Pick what you want and make it, rake it as a newborn gift. Okay, well here's Rob over on the vertical stream has been giving me some a really good workout recently that I really enjoy. So I think I'm just going to do a double session of the workout he has given me, in as your gifted sub. Real Son, do you live in your own basement? Because I feel like to answer that question, I would need to know that answer. Hey, Zach Silver's in the house. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Alive or otherwise? Oh, that's part of the game. Is guessing how many of them are alive, how many of them are dead, and how many of them are his. So yeah, that's all part of the game. Because apparently that's a thing we're doing now. Because why not? You're the kid? Okay. I was going to be my guess, Real Son. By the way, it's good to see you, man. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Alright. 8 more levels. And then we are free and clear to go to the Elite Four.
And you are correct, everyone. Give a round of applause for that amazing performance of guessing correctly.
Thanks, Planting in Portugal. Really loving the vote of confidence here. You're ready, Sir Unknown? I'm ready. I am so ready. I've been ready. I was born ready. What am I playing after this? Star Ocean 4, and then begins the 2007 lineup. Oh my gosh.
Trump,
Ren.
hands emoji, clapping hands emoji,
Ren.
clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji,
Ren.
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 clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji.
I'm done making your
Clapping
Pokemon
hands
Pixel
emoji,
Drawing examination. You can go and see it.
emoji,
Where
clapping
can I
hands
see it?
Emoji, clapping hands emoji, clapping hands
What is
emoji,
Star Ocean?
clapping hands
It's a
emoji,
JRPG.
clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji.
Yeah, I blame you for that, brother. That was all you. It's apparently a very, very beloved JRPG. And Zerora, where would I go to see it?
GLaDOS, clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji, clapping
Do you see-
hands emoji, clapping hands emoji.
Ren, do you see what you
clapping
started?
hands emoji,
Do you see what
clapping
you started,
hands
Ren?
emoji, clapping
This is
hands
all on you.
emoji, clapping hands emoji.
This is all on
clapping
you.
Hands emoji, clapping hands emoji, clapping hands emoji.
You started this.
Clapping hands emoji, 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 clapping hands
There are worse ones? Oh, I'm sure there are.
Clapping hands emoji. 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 Clapping hands emoji.
Make a personal emoji.
Clapping hands emoji.
And give it like a ridiculously long name.
Clapping hands emoji.
Save on Twitch and send.
Emoji.
I imagine if you give it like this horribly long name, it just takes forever. Thank you for that planting in Portugal.
Pointing finger emoji. Down pointing finger emoji. Down pointing finger emoji. Up pointing finger emoji. Up pointing finger emoji. Up pointing finger emoji. Down pointing finger emoji. Down pointing finger emoji. Down pointing finger emoji. Up pointing finger emoji. Up pointing finger emoji. Up pointing finger emoji.
You guys suck. You guys officially suck, just saying.
I just laughed so fing loud I could barely breathe.
Just add a limit to it. So you can.
Will to flower emoji.
Oh my
Will to
gosh.
flower emoji.
Oh my
Will to
gosh.
flower emoji.
You guys suck. Also, add a limit. Or just turn TTS off. You should pat yourself on the shoulder. What is this? Wait, hold on. Was what a new thing here? Hyper Beam! There we go. Okay, we finally got a fourth move for him. That's actually decent. Okay, I'm gonna take him to level 60. I'm not going all the way to 62 with him. I'm ready to fight the Elite Four. I am very ready to fight the Elite Four.
Clapping hands emoji.
Just had to throw in that final little... Had to throw in that final little one. You tricked me? Yeah, you did. Bitch.
Trump, mechanical arm emoji, mountain bicyclist emoji, dancer emoji, bath emoji.
What? What? What is that even? Oh my gosh.
Rockstar emoji, 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 rockstar emoji.
Is that a Percy emoji?
Parrot emoji, rockstar emoji, couple with heart emoji, couple with heart emoji, up pointing finger emoji, parrot emoji, man with white cane facing right emoji, man with white cane facing right emoji, couple with heart emoji, man with white cane facing right emoji, hourglass emoji, parrot emoji, rockstar emoji.
I swear, are you guys trying to drive me insane?
Emoji, goggles emoji, crying face emoji, smiling face emoji,
are you guys...
emoji, rockstar emoji, parrot emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji.
Are you guys trying to make me go insane?
Freaky Pokemon emoji.
Hey, you can just type out the emoji.
Sniff.
Just a random sniff. 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 But then he didn't read the rest of the message.
More the YouTube emoji buffering. Thanks, Doc. Middle yellow first red. Text yellow goal.
Trump, fencer emoji, people hugging emoji, carousel horse emoji, sewing needle emoji, red dragon mahjong tile emoji, martial
arts uniform
emoji, medic emoji.
Y'all are gonna be sending me to the hospital.
I just thought of a better one.
Oh, really? Really? You thought you...
Baby emoji, family emoji, children crossing emoji, child emoji, nail polish emoji.
I'm trying to maintain my sanity over here, guys. You're making it real difficult. Just a heads up. Wait, bro, what? Wait, Ren, what are you laughing at? Oh, his? Okay, gotcha.
Lados, man with white cane facing right emoji. Man with white cane facing right emoji. Man with white cane facing right emoji. Man
Guys
with
suck.
white cane facing right emoji. Man with 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 white cane facing right emoji.
You found the long ones
Man with
planting.
white
Oh.
cane facing right emoji. Man with white cane facing right emoji. Man with white cane facing
Hey,
right
King
emoji.
Zero.
Man
I
with
apologize
white cane
what you're
facing
coming
right
into.
emoji. Man with white cane facing right emoji. Man with white cane facing right emoji.
This was not intentional.
Man with white cane facing right emoji. Man with white cane facing right emoji.
So tempted to rejoin Discord and plus make custom emojis.
Trump,
Dude,
musical note emoji.
custom emojis
Musical
would be
notes
amazing.
emoji. Musical note emoji.
But you know, you got to do whatever you
Musical notes
got to
emoji.
do whatever you need to do, man.
Musical note emoji. Musical notes emoji. Musical note emoji. Musical notes emoji.
I mean, we definitely miss you, man. I really miss chatting with you.
Lados, Clipperton Island emoji.
Discord allows it?
Germany emoji. Macedonia emoji. New Caledonia emoji. Maldives
Oh,
emoji.
gosh, Maldives.
Timor-Leste emoji.
All the different
Bhutan
flags.
Emoji. South Africa emoji.
Sounds like someone being silly or dumb troll. Yeah,
Trump,
pretty much all
pig
of it.
emoji. Pig emoji. Pig nose.
I mean, as long as
emoji,
people are having a
boar
good time,
emoji,
it's
bird
fine. I'm fine
emoji,
with it, I
pig
guess.
emoji. Boar emoji. Peace dove emoji. Girl emoji. Bird
Is that a
emoji.
milk tank?
Boar emoji.
A milk
bird
tank emoji?
Girl emoji. Pig emoji.
Planting in Portugal? I thought you said you were done. Like this one above. Yeah, oh, and it's Mill Tank
Face fuck
sipping.
GY days.
So it's
Face
him.
fuck GY days. Face fuck GY days. Face fuck GY days or face fuck GY days. 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 Face fuck GY.
The heck is that emoji? Let me see. So that was face fuchsia wide eyes. That's what that emoji was called. Face fuchsia wide eyes. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and go to 62 because the completionist in me that wants to be everybody to be at the same level. Here, this at least passes the level. Oh no! Oh, this. You guys are saving my life right now for this level grind. This is amazing. I have barely been thinking about the actual combat for the last like 20 minutes, so it's fantastic. Because you guys have been bugging the hell out of me. So, you know, I'd rather be absolutely just tremendously annoyed by you all than to be just stuck here, not even just fighting the same 3 Pokemon over and over and over again. Bart betrayed you? Yeah. Bart betrays us all. My little cousin changed my channel name. Okay. You're bored and drunk, dude. You're good, Ren. You're fine. I'm just joking around. I'm totally just joking around.
Face fuck GY
Dragon
days.
Storm. Okay.
Face green smelling. Face purple crying. Face fuck GY day. Face green smelling.
Watching Green
Face
Lantern at
purple
Hotel
crying.
House.
Face fuck
3:38
GY
a.m.
days. Face green smelling. Face purple crying. Face fuck GY day. Face green smelling.
We are almost there.
Point right, me Elmo.
We are so freaking close. Okay, that's it. We are done. We're done. Our whole team is at level 62. We are at the level cap. We are ready to go in to the Elite Four. Oh, man, and I broke my neck in half just now. All right, before I...
Fast.
That was pretty good, Ren.
I'm a shiny waiting outside the lake.
Okay, I am going to go check on my wife and the newborn. All right, GLaDOS, thank you for the curse you just put on me. Okay, so I'm going to go check on my wife real quick and the newborn, see how they're both doing, see if I can get them anything, and then we're going to do the Elite Four and go from there. So I'll be back in I'll be back shortly.
Tickle the Elmo is the perfect toy to get me for
5 to 10
Christmas
minutes or
because
so.
I can perform a demonic
I'll be back
ritual
soon.
on it in the middle of the night. Not it hard. Can you hear me right now? Yoga's talk through GLaDOS. And how did you make GLaDOS moan? I'm still waiting outside. Just me, a really, really lonely shiny Pokemon. Was it like this at Wall Hill? I want to make GLaDOS mourn. Ah. How did you make Gladys mourn? Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. I figured it out. Oh feck, I'm gonna comb. Ah. Ah. Shove it in my cyber hole. It's so hard to tell what messages are mine. Oh yes, me.
Uh,
I'm furiously smacking it to these sexy-ass chicken wings, my neighbor.
may come.
Oh yes, me so hard, oh yes. Me so horny, me love you long time.
Alright, I'm back. We need to rein in whatever the TTS shenanigans everybody was up to. Because it is time. It is officially time.
As it turns out, GLaDOS cannot say folk.
Alright.
I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I have no clue what kind of deranged stuff you guys were saying up here over the last almost 10 minutes. So everybody's at the level cap. I do want to give 2 items. I want to give you the green plate. Or something that's going to help with... actually, Focus Band, leaving with just 1 HP. Oh, only if you're at full health. Okay. Flying type damage...
We should be ashamed of ourselves.
I need something that's going to give grass type damage. Okay, so let's see. Let's come up here and do... It may cause the user to flinch. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's give you that. And then you, let's give... Slightly boost the power of physical attacks. Ashamed or proud? A little bit of both.
We should.
Rock type moves, fire type moves. Rock type, poison type, ground type.
And proud and
Dark
you
type
fall.
moves. Holder's HP is gradually restored during battle. That could actually be kind of nice.
We figured out how to make GLaDOS moan.
How to make GLaDOS what? Moan? I'm not sure that I want to know. Psychic type moves, no.
Drone your little cousin and sacrifice him to the sun.
Enables the holder to switch with a waiting Pokemon in battle.
Ha
Let's see. What's a good one? It affects reset if another move is used.
So shows.
Boost a move used consecutively. Sure, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It is time. 8 days, culminating in a potential full clear right here. Takes a long time to save. I never imagined that my audience would be like this at the beginning. That's probably accurate. That's probably accurate.
Culminating or
You think it's gonna be easy?
culminating.
Culminating. Okay, anybody want to place any, like, guesses or bets on how many Pokemon I'm going to lose? Any guesses? You think I'll lose 1? Alright, Aaron of the Elite Four. Okay, 0 thinks I'll lose 2. Planting in Portugal thinks I'm going to lose 2. Alright, well, we're about to find out. Hocus Pocus says 3. So 1 to 3. Does anybody think I'm gonna do a full wipe here? Okay, Bronzong. Bronzong is Steel Psychic,
Oh yes,
which
Pappy
is
too.
weak to Ground, Ghost, Fire, and Dark. Okay, so Crunch, he is weak to Crunch. 6. Oh, wow. Okay, that did not do hardly anything.
No, I believe.
You're gonna say 5? Gyro Ball. Okay, we're not doing that again. That is way too close for comfort. Let me think. It takes full damage from fighting, bug, and water and electric. So let me bring in the mare.
Fast. I'm a shiny Pokemon waiting outside the battle. You should catch me when you
other couple
could.
here on Twitch, no wonder no one's here. A Twitch-specific
Just like
gamble
I believe
for
Gladys
channel
can do
points.
this. Oh,
You other couple here on Twitch, no wonder no one's here.
you Pokemon lack balance.
I need to look into that. Okay. Alright, first one's down. Okay, next up is Torkoal, which is fire, so we're switching over to Kingdra. Yes, and Ren, I do apologize because I'm not reading a whole lot of the chat at the moment because I'm kind of trying to mentally lock in.
Oh, you up PS2 out.
Okay, that was easy. Any main Fane event that can that as a draw in for Twitch, we can gamble channel points on events. Okay, that would actually be pretty cool. I actually really like the idea of that. Ice is it's a bit of a gamble because he's strong against me. You were answering my question before. I got you. Okay. Venusaur just avoided it. Okay, so Blizzard should do double damage here. Okay, we're good. Alright, next up is Lapras, which is Water Psychic? I think Lapras is Water Psychic, right? Water Ice, never mind. So weak to fighting, rock, grass, and electric. Alright, let's switch in Hercules. And let's just go for the Gusto and do close combat. Because I know Lapras has like a ton of health.
You can make that a safe like times.
Okay, planting in Portugal, listening to that TTS as you spaced out all the letters was hilarious. Grumpig. Grumpig is... I have no idea what Grumpig is. Psychic. Pure Psychic. So weak to Bug. Also weak to Ghost and Dark. Keep battling. You don't lazy much after Emerald. Orphan Steel can be heavy defensive hitter. Okay, Megahorn. The lack of weakness as a poison.
A good Hammond.
Okay, so the first one is looking good. Okay, first one's good. Which this was the easiest of the 5 battles to come, so not saying too much yet. That doesn't mean too much yet. I am going to put Metagross up in my first spot. And then let's go ahead and heal up, everybody. Everybody else is full except for you. Then plus second type take away
GLaDOS,
weakness and
will
more.
to flower emoji, will to flower emoji, will to
I
flower
got you.
emoji.
Alright, this one is... What's her name? Bertha. Ground... Well, normally ground-type Pokemon, but we'll see what you actually have. Alright, why did you only have 5 Pokemon? Whiscash. It's obviously water, but that's surely something else. Whiscash. Whiscash is water ground. Interesting. That's an odd combo. Only weak to grass. That shouldn't deal much damage to me. Because I think grass is resistant to ground, so that should be fine. Let's go ahead and do Petal Dance. Beautiful. Okay. Next up, Torkoal. Switch to Kingdra. Well, safety is one of many enrichment center goals, and aperture science. I'll let the
While
TPS.
safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet, seen to the left of the chamber, cannon has caused permanent disabilities, such as vaporization.
Oh, he didn't kill it. I'm surprised I didn't kill it. He must have a lot of health. Okay, Torkoal is down. Rampardos? What the heck is a Rampardos? Rampardos. It's like that Jurassic Park Pokemon with the smooth head for headbutting. So rock, okay. It's a fossil Pokemon? Okay.
Pokemon.
Gotcha. And one hit. Nice. Alright, Aerodactyl. Which actually I think I will keep, because I think he's weak to water. That's fine. Are we gonna get one hit? Yes, we are. Okay. Shuckle. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A freaking Shuckle. I hate Shuckle. Shuckle's gonna take for freaking ever to kill. It's only weak to water. He is weak to water, though.
It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable honor whose passing shall not be mourned.
I forgot that Shuckle, while Shuckle has super high regular defense,
Also,
he doesn't
the
have
fossil found
he
million
doesn't
years
have super high special
His native
defense.
habitat was in Sinnoh.
His native habitat was in Sinnoh? Okay, gotcha. Alright, on to Elite Trainer, or Elite Four, number 3. This is gonna start getting sticky pretty soon. Okay, you took a little bit of damage. Yeah, Shuckle went down surprisingly fast. I think it's because Shuckle has really high physical defense, but not super high special defense. I think that's why. Okay, so you would normally have fire Pokemon. Shut up, Zach. Okay, I don't have anything that actually is good against you.
You got it, Ham.
Meganium is pure grass.
I just wanna
to
tell
flying.
you how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say.
Let's who do we want to switch in here?
The test is over now. You win.
I think I want to
Go back to the
switch
recovery
in
annex for your cake.
Heracles. More spaces. Shoot. That's okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're great, actually.
Pokemon.
That was great. Okay, let's go aerial ace. That should do. Maybe it might take 2 hits, but I'll be fine. Yeah, 2 hits. I mean, if that's all that Petal Dance is doing, that's fine. None yet in this fight. Yeah, I haven't lost anybody yet. Today. Oh, dude, those are some really cool. Those are some really cool emotes. Okay, next up is Slowbro. Slowbro is water and psychic, I think. Yeah, water psychic. Type effectiveness is ground, ghost, and dark, which I have, like, nothing from any of that. I have some dark from... but he's weak to water. He's weak to water, so maybe I just stick it with Heracles. He takes full damage from flying. This might be a little bit of a tricky fight because I could have gotten a little bit more.
The things I were sending were actual Gladys quotes from the game.
Oh yeah, I know. I know they're quotes from the game. Oh no, he's weak to bugs, so I can do that. That works. There we go. Oh wait, that was way better. Imagine if your mom named you Shuckle.
Ham is good at crashing B2 bombers.
Dude, I'm sad that I lost both my bombers. Okay, we're switching to Kingdra for this Pokemon because he's, I think, pure stone or rock, or maybe ground. One of the two. Probopass. Okay, bring in a Surf.
You are a terrible poet.
Thank you for that planting in Portugal. Really boosting my confidence over here. Is the cure to male loneliness a third computer monitor? There's some irony with that statement. Vaporeon. It's water. What else is water weak against? Vaporeon. Just straight water. Just grass and electric. Switch. Meganium. Petal Dance. Metagross goes brr, grass electric.
Metagross goes bird grass electric.
I've never seen that. Okay. Restore the foe's HP. Okay.
I've never crashed a 2 bomber in my life.
Have you ever crashed a B3 bomber? Because I've done both. Okay, let's see, what's next? Gallade? Okay, so Gallade is my best bet against Gallade is going to be...
I have not.
He's going to be bicuspid. Kahlua if it beat the bomber shots, anyone? I've crashed my whole childhood. You ain't got nothing on me.
I have seen a bone and beak woe in person at an air show in Charleston, SC.
Are we getting in one? Wow, 1 hit. Holy crap. yeah, the timing was fantastic. Okay. Time for the 4th member, and then it's the champion. Okay.
I have crashed the president's personal airplane, though.
Okay. From Lucian. They have a strike squad after you.
They have a strike squad after me.
Pretty well, yeah. It's really the champion that's going to be kind
You're
of
the champion, my
potentially
friend.
nutty. The Cynthia is where it's really at. Yeah, it seems like an odd choice for an Elite Four member to have. It's a little strange. Okay, next one up is Dawnfan, which is ground, which is going to be weak to water and earth. So I think I'll be fine with Kingdra and do surf. Cynthia is a hot boss mommy.
Cindy is a hot
Word.
bus mommy law.
Word. You will find no argument from me on that. Okay. Artillery, which is water fire? Isn't artillery like water fire? Just straight water. Why is it the unevolved version, though? I don't understand why it's the unevolved version. Like, it should be the evolved version. The real question is Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny? Officer Jenny. Bro, for me, personally, Officer Jenny. Only answer is both. Okay. Oh, thank you for the full restore. Just lovely. That might actually mess me up.
I am the Orange Man himself. Do you know where planting in Portugal is? I need to send my strike squad after him.
The red one, redhead, come on. Dusk Noir, which is weak to just dark, right? Dusk Noir is straight ghost, weak to ghost and dark. So, you have Crunch. Zero saying neither. Zero's more goes for the, like, James, but in drag. Okay. Two hits will work fine. Will-O-Wisp. So is Will-O-Wisp's entire point to just be a guaranteed burn? Shoot.
Guess how many children I have in my stomach,
We're
and
fine.
how many are alive, and how many are mine.
I think I'll pass. Okay. Next up is... Oof, that burn, though. Banette? Okay, I'm not taking a chance with... Let's see. Going in here.
Why?
It takes full damage from Psychic. Almost. Can't use items. I can't use items anyway, so that's fine. If only I had Shadow
If
Claw.
only you had Shadow Claw.
I know, right? I really wish I had Shadow Claw, but somebody told me to get rid of Shadow Claw because it was useless for Gallade. All right, it is time for Cynthia. Wish me luck, guys. This is where it gets spicy potentially. You're saying that Calcifer is the weeb? You're the man of culture?
Odd moment.
Thank you for the bad luck, Portugal. Alright. Here we go.
Cynthia, take me, not him.
This sounds amazing. Bro, this...
Et Eridun Boyi.
Holy crap, this song is amazing!
You crack your neck just like you cracked my bones. You.
Look, this is freaking amazing.
Especially good track.
I almost didn't want to start the fight because I wanted it to keep going. That was fantastic. Alright, here we go. I just hope Cynthia has some strong Pokemon. Grand Bull. Okay. Grand Bull is...
Who here can make him like a bee of music like this?
Fairy.
Either AI or not.
What is Fairy's weak to? Poison and Steel. Okay,
it
that's
sounded
actually...
exactly like my bones when you cracked them all into oblivion.
Listen to the Smash Bros. Remix.
Normally hear no fairy.
Oh, did he change his type at a certain point? There he goes. Wheezing, which is poison, and poison is
You
weak
don't
to...
need to crack my heart anymore cause you already cracked my bones. I have known.
Shut up.
No fairy in Gen 4.
Ham, look into them for yourself, if not us looking into them for you. I honestly probably will. I think I can keep battling because I don't need to switch out
No.
yet because he's weak to Psychic. Do Zen Headbutt. Tauros. Oh, freaking Tauros. No.
No fairy poison, no work on steel.
Freaking Tauros. Guys,
That's an headbutt.
This is like-
that wheezing just
honestly,
like you
this is
cracked
one of-
my bones.
this is honestly one of my most feared Pokemon to go up
Just like
against.
you.
This guy sucks. Especially if he uses Swagger. Please don't. Please. Shoot. Please. Get your... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
That Sin headbot cracked that wheezing just like you cracked my bones.
You guys are so freaking weird. Rampardos. Which I feel like I already fought once. What was it? Rampardos? Oh, yeah, rock.
This music goes so hard just like my bones before you cracked them.
What the hell, guys? I almost wish I could fight her regular team just to see how I would do.
That Rampardos has such a strong skull just like mine was before
Come on,
you
come on.
cracked
Just
it.
one more. Get it. Oh, shoot. Okay, Endeavor.
Post Malone was a hard back in my fade.
Come on. Finish him. There we go. Okay, he's... Ooh, that was a gamble. That was a gamble. Hydrate? Okay.
My milkshake brings Zach to the yard. Damn right. It's better than
Let's
yours,
see.
I'll teach you, but I have to charge.
Alright, get him, Gatorade. That is not what I meant to use at all.
That Rampardos has such a strong skull just like my skull before
That
you
is
cracked
not
it.
what I meant to use. Charge is too high.
I like McDonald's milkshakes.
It's still going! Holy crap. What that means, the crazy part about that is that means that its health... How much health does Blissey have? Ninjakes for that charge price? Wait, what? What does that even mean? Ninjakes or that charge price?
That Blissey is so tay just like my bones weren't.
Milk? Oh, milkshakes! Yeah, that's why I went to Brick Break. Oh no, I don't have Brick Break. Okay, are we gonna get away with this without losing a single Pokemon?
I like the creamy milk that comes from
Lick.
goat's udders.
Licky Licky. Isn't Licky Licky also normal? Why are you ignoring me like unlike my bones? Planting, shut up.
Why are you ignoring me unlike my bones?
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive.
You got this, my child.
Please finish him. Finish him. Finish him. No. No. Oh shoot. We lost Gatorade. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Stupid Blizzard. I mean, stupid full restore. Wow, that did like nothing.
GG Soldiers 07.
getter it went to end just like my bones did when you pulverized them.
Is this it? Is this it? Oh, he's still got more. And ladies and gentlemen, concluding the Pokemon Platinum run with 1 death. Well, 1 death in the Elite Four run. Total deaths overall. We'll go and give some honor to the dead. We will go and go give some honor to those we
simply
lost.
not your bones. I was gonna take them.
These Elite Four were garbage. Hey, that's what happened. It's all part of the randomizer. I did specifically set that the Pokemon that are randomized for trainers are supposed to be randomized with a Pokemon of a similar power level. So I tried to make it fair. All right, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna go give some honor to the fallen. The design of the Elite Four? Oh. Why did you stop ignoring how you pulverize your opponents? I'll never forget it, they're so broken. Check Kaizo Ironmongery in Discord and work from there depending on gen choices on Dex choice. Okay. Yeah, the next time I play a Pokemon game, I will look at something that's like a little bit more of a difficult ROM hack because I seem to have.
I am. You're a wonderful man. Salty, so sweet. So
Wait,
crunchy. Juice down my lips, so salty, so savory. I'm swallowing and savoring.
I wish I had turned it off now. Daniel, I wish I had turned it off.
Why did you stop ignoring how you pulverized my bones? I will never let you forget it. They are so broken.
Alright, let's get back to the... We'll speed through this a little bit. For the most non-intimidating elites ever. What is your guys' favorite Elite Four? Which generation has your favorite Elite Four? Hold on, let me lower the volume on this. This thing is atrocious sounding. All right, what favorite Elite Four of all time? Go for it. Okay, we're back here.
Roosmon split is fun.
Audio back on. Gen 1. So your favorite is Gen 1. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go pay...
Gotta go to sleep now.
We're gonna go pay respects to the fallen. Good to see you, Ren. Always a pleasure to see you. Emerald's Elite Four, Steven is the true champion. Yeah, I agree. Steven, I thought it was weird when they swapped him out with Wallace for Emerald. That was strange. The mom in this game totally has a butt texture. Wait, what are you doing here? Alright, so... First off, we gotta move Gatorade to our dead box.
Face fucks you white days. Face fucks you white days.
Alright.
Face fucks you white days. 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 Face fucks you white days.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, Krabby, also known as Crappy. Goodbye. Goodbye, Absol. We appreciate you. The one I was most sad to lose. Actually, there's 3 that I was... Okay, never mind. There was like 5 I was really sad to lose. I was really sad to lose Crocnaw. He was a goat. I hated losing him. Would have loved to have seen him at his full potential. And then I went quite a while without losing a Pokemon where I lost Cerberus, I think in like Gym 7, I think. Which I also lost B2, the original B2 Bomber in Gym 7. Holy crap. Newfound love for this Pokemon. Togekiss is a freaking tank, and I love him now. Never really cared about the Togepi line before, but Togekiss is goated. Of course, Flygon, awesome Pokemon. Very appreciate you. The next one that really stung. This one stung mainly because of how it happened. I was just trying to reach the level cap, man. I was just trying to reach the level cap. Anyway, W corpses, yeah. So this one was sad because I was just grinding and I wasn't paying attention. Crobat died from Perish Song. And I didn't even realize he had Perish Song on him, so I could have switched him out literally at any point and he would have survived. But I just didn't even realize he had Perish Song on him. So it was like, I was just zipping through a combat and there he goes. Then there was the replacement for B2 Bomber, which was B3 Bomber. Also lost him. So maybe he's not as good of a tank as I thought. Venusaur, of course. And then our most recent compatriot to start pushing up daisies, Gallade. Alright. Well, that concludes the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run. So just to give you guys a rundown of what's coming up next. So there was a very specific request from a longtime viewer who, through the Discord game selection process, his game was picked to go on for the next game after this, which is going to be Star Ocean 4. After probably in the next couple days, I'm going to post a list of the games from 2007 that have been suggested so far. So if anybody wants to have any input on which games from the 2007 lineup should be played, then feel free to join the Discord, and I'll go ahead and actually post that here. I'm going to post the Discord in both chats, so anybody who wants to be able to have an input, which it did not work on that one. No, there it is. Yeah, so anyway, if you want to have a say on which games are picked from the 2007 lineup, feel free to join the Discord. If you hop in there, you can vote when I post the list here in a couple days. Basically, it's going to be all of the games from the 2007 lineup that have been suggested, which, to give you a rundown of the ones I have. Alright, so the game list for 2007, which this is going to be a bulky year. I'm probably going to need to select... I might have to go 5 or 6 games from 2007 just because there's so many good games from 2007. So in 2007, we have Phantom Hourglass, Halo 3, Super Mario Galaxy, Mass Effect, Portal, The Simpsons, No More Heroes, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Mario Party 8, Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, Bioshock, Fallout 3, Fable 2, Spore... Oh, sorry. Nope, that's going into 2008. I went a little too fast. So yeah, Bioshock was the last one in 2007. Also, if anybody has any suggestions for a game in 2007 that you would suggest I add to the list to be in the running for the game selection, just let me know. Be happy to add any games you suggest. So aside from that, since we kind of did exactly what we came here to do, and I don't feel like starting a new game tonight, I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the stream a little early tonight, and then I will be back on same time as normal, 8 p.m. Central tomorrow, to start Star Ocean 4. I expect Star Ocean 4 play Frogger. Is there a 2007 version of Frogger? Let me see. 2007 Frogger. In 2007, Frogger launch was released for Windows Mobile. So there's a Windows Mobile version of Frogger. Wait, really? Frogger Launch is a Catapult mobile game released by Konami in 2007. Interesting. I will add it here. Here's what I'll do. I will add it to the list. Since you suggested it, it's going on the list. Okay, Frogger Launch. Alright, it's on the list. It will be in the running for the selection. You have Half-Life Episode 2, but you haven't played Half-Life 2 yet. Well, I have personally, just not for the channel. I've played Half-Life, the entire Half-Life, all the Half-Life games before. So, anyway, if you want to make any game suggestions, well, no, Autumn, that's exactly how it works. Literally, anybody that suggests a game to me, it goes on the list. And then once the list is posted, when is the first Witcher game? Let me see. Witcher 1 game. The Witcher is a 2007. Oh, okay. So The Witcher needs to go on here. 2007. Adding The Witcher. Okay, The Witcher has been added. All right. So anyway, yeah. For anybody else, if you want to suggest any games, anytime during a stream, you can suggest a game, and if you don't mind, just include the year that it was released. Otherwise, you can always jump into the Discord. You can put a game in the suggestions tab in Discord. And so anytime you can suggest any game and it will go on the list. And then I will be posting the voting for 2007 within the next probably 72 hours. So here you go. All right. Appreciate you all. It's going to be a little bit of an early night tonight. I hope you have a good one. If you are heading to bed anytime soon, I hope you sleep well. If you are staying up, enjoy the rest of your night. I am going to go do some cleaning and preparing for a major overhaul in our garage. We're doing some construction. So Super Paper Mario was fun. Super Paper Mario came out in also 2007. Okay, let me add that to the list. 2007 Super Paper Mario. Okay, it's on the list. All right, have a good night, everybody. I will see you later. Take care. If you have any other game selections, just message them to me on Discord or drop them in the next stream. So, aside from that,